Please load. Thank you. Alright. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name's Twice. This is Heartworm. That is 2/3 of a good Red Hot Chili Peppers song. Last we left off, we were in the national park. We were kickstarting a heart. Man, we're really just doing all the classic 80s and 90s rock all of a sudden, huh? And caution. Trying to, as far as I can tell, track down my grandpa from the other side. There seems to be a threshold in the abandoned house that we were exploring in the very beginning of the game. And it's kind of led us through map. Okay, I believe the puzzle that we need to solve requires the one thing here that we've got going on to the telescope. I know we clicked on the telescope and it gave us, like, we just clicked on all of them, like the constellations, but I'm guessing this will have reset and we just need to choose the ones that we found, which were Cassiopeia, Andromeda, and I believe like Ceres or whatever. Do I remember what they look like? No, and also I'm remembering Cetus. Yeah, okay. Cetus. No. Pisces. No. So upper right. Upper right, upper left, and lower left. Oh, do I need to at least probably go out of the room to reset it? I am a big fan of their committal to the bit in terms of the loading screens being the doors and the crunchiness of the woods. Good. Okay, see this. Andromeda. Cassiopeia. Take the blood kit. Okay, and then we go to the deer, I would assume. Get the blood, and then, because they drew us to that image for a reason. That'll kickstart the other half of the heart, and we'll then finish that off. What's this again? Really understood what the green lights were there, but am I allowed? Yeah, no, this is right. Cool. Getting rid of the tank controls was probably a game-saving call for me, because who doggy? Is this incorrect? It is, because it's not two separate rooms, technically. I enjoyed what we found of this game so far, but I don't know if I've been completely enraptured. I like the enemies so far, those Weeping Angel style enemies, and the absolute committal to the like early PSX era horror I'll remember that this isn't the map button eventually, is incredible. Like the detail and everything. Oof. Blood sample using the kit. Not my favorite thing I've done so far. Oh, alright, now it's red. Great. The dogs are probably still in here, but I'm still thinking about using a first aid kit, but I guess not. Head this way to the light. Nope, that's not where you go for the library. This is the library for some reason. Not 100% convinced of the what if you just did instead? Getting both of them is kind of fun in a double snapshot. I like the fatal frameness of it, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense. That doesn't matter. Neither does a ghost capturing film. Alright, the veins be pumping. Cool. Alright, now let's go back to that heart. I think the atmosphere is solid. It does feel like there could be, like, more of a character here. Like, not just Sam, but any other person that you stumble across. So we came through here, so we go this way. It's a very lonely experience, and like, a Resident Evil game is a little less, and it's gotten a lot less over time. Silent Hill still feels lonely, but you do run into other characters. Alan Wake enjoyed putting you where you were technically alone, but it felt like you were absolutely surrounded by evil. That was pretty great too. The Hexagon Crank, yeah. Not gonna think about that anymore. Haven't found anything that, like, lines up with the picture that we got in the first area, but there's still time. Yeah, I don't know. The combat's kind of clunky, but could that also be intentional? I doth not know. Wow. So we grade it incomplete for now. We'll see what happens. This back half of the game, I assume. It has felt a little more like an adventure game. Yeah, at least in parts. But maybe when I play the original Resident Evil that I got on the GameCube recently, I'll see that it's very similar and I'll change my mind. Alright, got a little Banjo-Kazooie Spiral Mountain going on. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I see lots of stuff here. What do we got, though? What dis? Alright, I feel vindicated that I went to go look at that again. Oh, maybe this will be the next photograph that I don't know what to do with yet. Probably something in the archives, if we're being honest. Ugh. Both of these photos have been less than stellar looking. Ominous is it feels like a thing you'd find in like slender 8 pages. But it'd be like deep lore. It'd be like, oh my god, it's following me. And then you'd have like 3 videos explaining who was following them, and 2 more analyzing the photo itself. Looks like there was a cave. Septic, sure. What we got? Okay. Okay. Cave saves. Put that in there. Take this out. And I guess keep on vamoosing. Oh god, there's not gonna be a moose boss, is there? I feel like it'd be a perfect scare for one of these loading screens. Like, it's gonna be really hard to top the gigantic evil spider creep out, and I'm not sure Mossy Dogs is gonna cut it. I take it all back. That's a weird looking Leshen. Oh, hello. It's about now. I really want to take the camera out. Evening, Pirate. How are you, buddy? Oh. My camera's never taking another picture. That's a shame. It's a cool design. I don't know what the previous 2 minutes of cutscene was really for, but, you know, we're here for it. Oh, do we gotta, like, hunt it down? Pokemon Snap style? Okay, I mean, we should use a first aid. Will I take the film? Oh, yes. I think I saw it behind me. Okay, I just saw something behind me, never mind. Oh, hi. Still looking for deer. I'm looking, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a sense of direction, but unfortunately I never have it. Do I follow the footsteps? Where am I? There I am. Okay. Okay, the footsteps are gone. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. I don't really know what to... Okay, it's gone now. That's just a caution? If you say so, Haas. I mean, I think I see it still, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Should I have taken a picture sooner? Or do I have to, like, bait it out? Creature would give Gene Simmons a run for his money in the tongue department. That is saying something. Because that tongue is terrifying. All cards on the table. But I do respect him, because, God, that is a lot of grease paint to paint up with every day. Channel the inner Eagle Scout. Yeah, I once knew this. I could have been... Maybe give me, like, a compass bearing, and I think I'll be better, but... Can I go this way? That looks kind of doable. It is not. Okay, so there's the branch. They go this way. What about up here? I killed a dog up here. Hmm. This all tracks, yeah. This is still mathin'. I'm lost. Wait, this looks kind of new. I don't fucking know. You know, it can hunt me down if it wants. I'd be okay with that. Oh, I can go this way? Oh, that comes from the bottom. Okay. And then, where does this go? Right. This has not helped whatsoever. We're doing quite bad. This is the only way I can think of that we haven't technically... Oh, God, no. We have seen this. Do I just gotta... I really wish I could walk and aim at the same time. I know that's not how it works in, like, literally anything. But my God. Oh, hi. I can't hit you from there. Okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Because you do that, and then I can't do anything, and then you're just... Okay. We're cautioned, but like in a more cautionary tale way. Okay. Hope you don't require as many shots as the spider did. I feel like that deer wasn't there before either, but that's... You know, that's just... That's for another day, maybe. Like, if I spot him. I mean, I can still see you. You didn't run very far. Okay, we defeated the deer. I kind of like that boss, and I kind of didn't like it. But part of that is just because the fixed camera angles makes it hard to actually orient yourself. Like, you'll walk in from the top, and then you'll walk out from the right. And it's just like... Wait a second. Can't tell if this cat's gonna get more or less attached when I have to go into work. Either way, I'm bummed about it. back to the foyer. Also, I think I'm actually... It wasn't these pages. Like, what? Reminiscent of a picture frame. Yeah. So, like... In that case... It really feels like... This goes here. In theory. Right, I have to use... Sure, we'll start with the garden photo. Why did it have to turn out this way? It's all so painful, and I can't get a moment of rest. Everything here is out to get me. This place is quiet, though. Maybe I can just rest here. My heart hurts. I don't want to go on. She's not here. I scoured every inch of this place and nothing. What's the point if I can't be with her again? Life's meaningless without her. I can't keep going. Okay. Pages are still missing. Yep. Do I got a deal for you? It's a free page. Is that this away? Cool. Clock tower. I feel like the atmospheric music has been on point, if nothing else. Very well executed. I will say, if you're using that just as loading screens to like cover the loading, having it hitched does defeat the purpose. Even though I know like the homage you're going for. Reminiscent of every terrifying grandfather clock in your like grandparents' home when you're sleeping over. I feel like that's almost a universal experience. Okay. Down here, but a longer. If you say so. I can't really tell. It all kind of looks chocolatey. Oh, that's a nice. That's a nice shot.
Is that clock counting down? Regardless of what it means, I need to face it. It's time.
Enter the clock tower. The achievement name, of course. Clock. Journal entry 4. I've had it with this place. I don't care what it takes, I'm getting out of here. This one's supposed to turn out this way. I don't even know why half these places are the way they are. I'm not gonna find out why Mom killed herself at this point. I don't care. There's nothing here for me, and I won't die like this. I won't. The Delta emblem. Oh my god, the Delta rune. Ooh, the spooky keeper. Did he leave? No, he's just vibing. Good for him, you know. Dead end. I'm wasting time. Okay, there's no need to be rude. I know I'm piloting you, but... Display case empty. Okay. Can't use this here. Oh. Silly me. That's my bad. Now flick back and he's gone. What do we got? I can only choose 1 or 2. And I'm gonna guess I'm on 2. It's 11 p.m. Got kind of a classic mansion vibe going on here. I'm digging this. Don't like that it's still there. Like it's still highlighting red, but not something I can worry about just this second. Let's look at what the map looks like. Okay. Will I take a bandage? Sure. I'll then use the bandage. Ah. The letter gamma is carved in the slot. I see. Okay. I don't know if they meant for this to be like a club bop, but I'm really here for it actually. Latch shut. Okay, that makes that easy. Nothing here but dust. Oh, on the outside. I hate that. Thank you. Alright, I feel like before I should actually go. Okay, well, you're just here now, but I'm leaving, so. That door is completely different than the other side of the door. Alright. Dead body still there? No, it's gone. At least the bop is still there. Nothing here but dust. That connects back. Nothing interesting in this wardrobe. Just some more dust. It's not what I thought I was looking at. I thought I was looking at like a lazy suit. This is a completely different hospital lobby. Oh. Ooh.
There are a million reasons to hate hospitals, and exactly one reason to look forward to coming to one. All of the possible
Death. Oh.
That gap is too far to jump, and the ledge looks dangerous. But I'll need to find a way across to get that emblem.
I mean, you say that, but I kinda... Okay. We'll pay attention for something. That first one was an accident. I just was trying to test it out. Alright, let's go to the hospital. As much fun as that piano is. Are any of the doors in this place not locked? Hi. Yeah, the sound design's been good too. Does not count. You're not active. Hello? Okay. I think I found exactly one mod. Just the burst fire one. Files and dust supplies. It's locked. It's locked, but is it a real thing? No. There's nothing here that is technically real. That doesn't look like film, unfortunately. The elevator's busted. That is also locked. No matter how hard I shove, they won't budge. Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, sorry to bug you. Classic waiting room stuff, for sure. Mortality, complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, mortality. Okay, but like, there's also numbers. Complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, mortality. Oh, everyone has time for a snack. Complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, and mortality. Oh, okay. I like the lighting again. Yeah, it's a cool shot too. We need to have an acronym for complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, and mortality. Unfortunately, that just spells calm with an extra M. Hello. Button on the base of the window. I press it. Oh, yeah. We turn it on. Is this like complacency and uncertainty somehow? That feels like uncertainty. And then that's mortality. Remember, C-U-M. Alright, if that's the case, do we need to flick them on and off in a certain order? If so, that's definitely complacency. Uncertainty. Oh wait, no, that's mediocrity for some reason. Let's turn everything off and on again. That's complacency, which, to be honest, looks great. That's got to be uncertainty. Then we've got mediocrity. And then mortality. We'll never forget C-U-M-M. This also looks like... Is there another door further down? Letter from D. One Piece. It's always difficult to be born. As you know, the bird must make an effort to break out of the egg. Look back and ask, was that path really that difficult? Merely difficult? Wasn't it also beautiful? Could you have thought of a more beautiful or easier one? Is that unlocked there? That's blocking on the other side. That's another excellent shot, though. Their framing is impeccable. Will I take the crucifix? Sure. What?
Well, that was disconcerting. I'm back where I started, I think.
like the red. Alright, guess we're going into the cages. And also, I'm guessing this crucifix goes here. Yep. I totally forgot there were floors. Oh, the creepy guy's gone. If the enemies are back, I am gone. Okay. I've never seen something like this before, and I'm no stranger to having a heavy meal is actually really funny. What you doing at the club when this song comes on? Like old grasshopper. Need more ammunition. Cool. Oh, you are here. I thought you jumped off the edge, to be honest. I don't feel like I can ignore you, considering you just kind of hop around like a spider in the Binding of Isaac. Jumping the distance. I mean, you could. Wouldn't be advisable, but you could. What if I jump this distance? Just jump in there. Don't think about getting out. That's not how it's done in a horror game. You get into the problem, and then later you figure out why you did such a thing.
Room is so different from
That's
all
a
of the
fun.
others.
That's another fun.
Almost as
That's
if
great
it was
framing.
built in reverence of this piece of art.
I thought, is this I or just number one? She dwells prolonged on what has been. This connect, okay, unlatch that. I feel like that's gonna be a good setup for a scare, but yeah, maybe not. Who am I to know? also go this way then. That'll connect. Yeah. The door is latched on the other side. Come on, man. No Chris Redfield punching boulders here. That is too far a jump. Alright, guess we're going to the second floor. Please still be there. Okay. Like just the shadow moving or something? Ooh, that would hit. Hi, that's your belly. Incredible. It's so big. What a fat little turd you are. My God. Alright, yeah, I totally had like a family gathering this weekend tonight. That was pretty nice, honestly. No big drama bombs other than the we're definitely not separated couple. I don't think said a word to each other over the 4-hour birthday party. Despite that, it was good to see some family for first time in a while. You can tell which ones are still like interested because they knew that I broke my leg 7 months ago, and the others did not. Either way, it was fun to tell people what happened and show it off. On Wednesday, we're gonna go test. I should have had a poll. You know, I can still do a Discord before Wednesday. Because I'm going to a Tigers game, if I set off the metal detector, that's probably gonna be the highlight of my week if I do that. I'm competing with my dad to see who gets more metal in their body before they croak. You know, he's got the head start with his like double hip replacement plus, you know, some fusion stuff in his spine, but you know, I got started a little earlier with my knee, so did I even try this? No, did not. This just looks like the house we were in, to be honest. Caught up with a cousin who was like really into video games, so it was nice talking. Oh god, wait. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I get it. Hello. Your paw is very nice and cozy. Thank you. Anywho, I think I surprised him being able to talk about Deltarune, but maybe not. I am already the black sheep of the family, so maybe that shines through. Okay. Safe room again. I do like the safe room design as well. Do I need 3 of these? Probably not. Yeah, it was good food. Had a harmonica and a guitar player. Having a grand old time. Wait. So where is that just saying that like you take the stairwell up? It must be. It's not trying to hint at like a secret room. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't really know what to do about that. Another gallery piece. Desires what she does not need.
Another gallery. I feel so conflicted about artists whose work is enduring. I don't think I'll ever measure up. It makes my life feel meaningless.
Desires what she does not need. This is feeling like another acronym, but for what? I do not know. Okay, from here, let's try it that way. Won't open, no matter how hard I try. Yeah, okay, no, that connects, like, okay, sure. Didn't really test the elevator there. That is not the right way. That is. And Sunday honestly just watched Evo and her lap. No, that is the wrong way. Oh boy. We'll get there. We'll get there. Nothing. Okay. I feel like one of these has got to connect to the cages. Just logically. Okay, we got ourselves another confusing hallway. Wait, so then wait, where's that connect? Oh. It does a little squiggle. Played a little bit more Fantasia Neo Dimension. It's still pretty fun, honestly. I like the undeveloped photo in the trail. Chemicals I need to develop photo is missing. They added in like a whole skill tree in the second half of the game, among other things. Kind of opened up similar to how the world's opened up in, you know, old school JRPGs. Chrono Trigger, FF, from Dragon Quest. That's exciting. Okay, we need a chemical for this. I played a couple more scenarios in Frostpunk, which I liked in a different amount. I'm just never a big fan of a scenario where you have to kind of guess at what you're gonna need. I like adapting on the fly. I think that's a delight. But when you're suddenly asked like a huge resource pull, it feels a little too cheap, a little tough to deal with when it's just a pass or a fail, in essence. And like, you can go on about replayability, which I get, but man, if you like sink 20 days into a playthrough before that happens, eesh, doesn't feel great. Okay, third floor we go. I thought for the most part the main scenario did well with it, though. Like, I couldn't complete everything, but it didn't auto pass or fail. It was just like, try to keep as many people as possible alive. Sounds like me snoring. As recorded by Chelsea. I mean, I can probably just like squeak on through there. Gallery number 3. That.
I wonder if these artists felt that way too. Like their
I mean, that just looks like Cheeto dust wiped off Dorito nacho cheese if we're feeling particularly fashionable. Fancy.
These pieces are lasting reminders of that effort.
Deprives herself of joy within. Yeah, wiped off the Cheeto dust instead of licking your finger. I agree. It's a travesty. It's an accurate description. Storage. Ah! That's all I hear by the end of it. Bandage, sure. Yep. Come on. Please tell me there's something else here still. Yes, looks like a chemical to develop, yeah, a multi-grade developer. That'll be me one day. The grades will all be Fs, but if you get multiple grades, you can still count yourself among it. It's still technically correct. Look, I should explore the rest of this floor before I go back, though. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the, got it, yeah. Alright. They didn't have a canned ladder animation for that one? You've had it before. Alright, so here I walk. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait. Oh, I push. Okay, sure. Then I'll what, roll up to the second floor. Fine by me. Oh. Wow, it's real nice here. Real neighborly, even. I can't hold anymore. That's okay. I'm just going to use that, even though I don't need to. The beta emblem. Let's go to the dark room next, since we're now on that floor. Got a really early meeting tomorrow that I'm not looking forward to. It's not supposed to be anything crazy. It's just so early. Who does that? Don't they know I stayed up really late last night watching Street Fighter 6? That's very inconsiderate. Is this the photo I need? No. It's just a pathway forward. That's a very simple path, thankfully. It's just 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Yeah, the library too, right? That is not the library. It's like each of these is going to lead to an area of my past. Oh, I'm sorry, I just interrupted you.
Figures I would end up here eventually. I hated school. I hated being told what to do, how to think. It felt like all they wanted was for me to be their puppet. And all I wanted to do was figure it out on my own.
I hate to say it, but this gal is really edgy. That connects there, that connects there, yeah. Oh. Hello. Okay. Mannequins, great. Very cool. Ugh. I'm sorry for calling you edgy. But no one says that about school. They hated school because it was shit. Or they got bullied, or they couldn't find a place. I hated it because they... told me what to do. I ain't no puppet. I, don't want any of that smoke, to be honest. All those mannequins can, be left well enough alone. Goodbye. Oof. That was spooky. These boots are already wet. You went for a swim not like more than a half hour ago. Okay. Wait. Oh, this might be the correct way then, right? It's a good sound effect, I won't lie. Don't know if there's actually anything up here, but well, there's definitely something. Just more film, right? It's still worth it. It's 2 enemies worth of shots, probably. I still like the flash as a flashlight mechanic. That's suitably creepy. Hello again. Did you wake up and realize that I'm here still? This way? What's that first aid kit? Bandage. Sure. Much worse than the hospital. Surprisingly. Yeah, I'm like, just... Okay. Okay. How many shots do you take? Do you just not take shots, or I cannot tell if I'm supposed to run away from you or not. Like, I have no idea. You be literally the okay. Okay, you just hit me through that. Okay, I think you just walk that way always. Okay. Didn't like it. In a good way. Didn't like it, parentheses, complimentary. Quiz time, quiz time, quiz time. Friend's mom was really sick. Every time you hang out with your friend, she's sad and cries. Should you feel bad for not wanting to hang out with her? Yeah. Oh. I'm afraid that may have been the wrong answer. Nope. Dad works late every night, so you don't see him much. One weekend he asks to spend the day with you, but you already made plans with your friends and turn him down. Should you feel bad for ditching him? I feel bad is such a wide range. Like, should you have emotions about this? Yeah, you really should. That's okay. Like, your dad, I would say, would understand. And you can also feel... Grandmother's been acting strange lately. She doesn't remember your name and tells the same stories over and over again. You should feel bad for not wanting to visit her anymore. Yeah, you should also probably get some help for her. I can't tell if these are call-outs of Sam or just... Sometimes you act selfishly, but you always find a way to justify it because bad stuff's happened to you. Are you a bad person? Everyone can do better. That's just life. You didn't cry at grandfather's funeral. You're a bad person. No. Nope. Can't tell if I'm supposed to actually just leave this, but I am interested in all the questions. Because, like, the door's cracked. Oh. Well, budge. Never mind. We're supposed to feel bad. Am I a bad person? Nah. Is this one of those yes you are moments? You are a bad person. No. I'm more stubborn than however many things you put through this, so. Take the videotape. Yeah, sure. Whoa! Those 3 empty slots. Yes, I would like to implement one of those right here with this videotape. Sam. Oh my god, we've moved one step closer to midnight. The hole is where we want to go next because that has a thing in it, right? Did I really never unlock that like a moron? Okay. Go the long way around. It's fine. It's fine. More of this? Hell yeah. This is the best track in the game. I'm always sad when I have to put it away. But I'll think about you every night. Right, so just that, and then that, and then that, and that, and then that, and that, and then that, and then that, yeah. This gamma is indeed cool. Have I gone through the entire 3rd floor, by the way, or was there more to it? I don't know. Let's unlock this door, though. I guess the 4th will be on the 4th floor. Alright, what fresh hell awaits us? Hospital, school, funeral home? We already did that, technically. Oh, much worse. Well, what is it, like a bus station? Yeah. Or a subway station, I guess. What do we got? Yeah, see, it's just always like heels. Why can't there be cool possums to take, Yeah, this feels like it's actually where I'm supposed to go, so let's not do that just yet. And go through the store instead, which might have another gallery. I assume it's tied to the photograph, to be honest. Oh, there's another safe room. And we know we can't take those mannequins out, so we just have to run from them. Unless they corner us, and we shutter our way out. But... oh, cool. So we came up this way. God, I really need to like check out every part too. It's the worst part here. Did I accidentally find another photo? Oh, okay. Sick. Feels good, man. Exploration pays off. Now, yeah, I was like, how long before they start following me with climpy clompy footsteps? Doors struck by chain secured by heavy padlock. I feel like I must. Oh, well, it was nice of you to like. Chill with me. Oh yeah. Can't hold anymore. That's fine. I will use it. The lower track key certainly will. You still following me? I just assumed. That's pretty incredible. Sound design. That's great, but oof. Hello? I came from this way. You know, I don't think there'd be a lot of... oh, well, no, it is just the lower track, isn't it? Like, good work on the footsteps. Oh, this is way worse. But I'm going in anyways, because I don't like the tippy taps of the footsteps. Ugh. Office. Man. Got lumped into my office job. I don't like that. No, phone's ringing already and everything. Is that a save? An email addressed to me. Deliver the printed reports to the appropriate departments. Do not waste time. Okay. You know, I was just talking about how much I didn't want to go back here. Thank you so much, game, for reading my mind. Because this is a nightmare. No, you're just all following me now. Okay. Well, I literally can't be bothered. Respectfully, it's not even like on my top 100 things at this point. The anxiety, I can't have it anymore. I'm all done. That and the office job I have is not nearly... I've had worse jobs, so it's like... Everything gets compared to whatever your worst job was. Unless you're getting verbally abused by a bipolar man working 11-hour shifts in the hot, sweaty sun. It's like, for me, that was worse. Now, for other people, this is way worse, and that is also valid. And I would, in fact, 100% understand. Is that some film, though? Because, like, I like film. Thank you. Intercom, I have not paid attention to whatsoever. Cool. Do I have to, like, take you out or something? That only works if you, like, fall apart, though. Oh, okay. Just decided that was time. Hello. Hello. Good to see you. Yep. Again, nice water cooler chit chat. Thank you. My work ID. What would my grandfather think? He'd be proud of me. Alright, so... Three, quarter till... Oh no, we don't have floor 4. It's okay. I don't think we explored all of floor 3 though, so... I'm gonna say we're marked safe from confusion for now. Correct. Oh, big correct. Yes. That cages we already checked. We'll just go this way. Go see it. Jeez. You really are the spider from Isaac. What do we got? Got ourselves a couple holly. Hello. That's true that you want to hurt me, but I also can just go in this door. You don't exist past this door. Garden and Omega. I think I'm gonna need a little more. That's just a bandage. I'll go by the wibbly wobbly static. Alright, so it's kind of a safe room. And I can put this away, at least free us up a bit. Go that way. What we got here? The irony of agony. How many days I've wasted, wondered how many I've left. How many miracles have I missed while bemoaning God's theft? Should we let it? Our obsession can rot us to the core. Perhaps a fate far worse than death is a wasted life before. Do we need to unlatch that? Is a question that I have. Looking for Omega. Uh-oh, this is just a gallery. That's upsetting, because I don't know where I'm gonna be then.
I wonder why I haven't thought about it like this before.
Oh, never mind. There's the Omega right there.
The effort is worth it for its own sake. Making art, just trying to survive. In the end, it's all worth something.
This is not what you're supposed to be saying.
Whatever I can do, however I can do it, that's where my meaning comes from. All that matters is that I try. When my time does come...
Okay, it just skipped ahead.
If I looked back and realized I was so terrified of everything that I never did anything, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
That was the quickest epiphany I think I've ever seen. Dread's all that may never be. Dread is 4. Sure. Deprive of joy was was 3rd. I don't remember the first one, unfortunately. Deprive of joy, dread. There's something about, like, maybe dwell. Something about needing things, but not. Maybe try desire, and then I just. It was dwell. Nice. It's like need things beyond her desire or something. I didn't even write that one down. I'm telling you, ever since we came up with the comma anagram, we're tough to stop. I bet Woody even solved all of Blueprints. Just kidding, I know he wouldn't have. Siddhartha, have you also learned the secret from the river? There's no such thing as time, that the river is everywhere at the same time, at the source and at the mouth, at the waterfall, at the ferry, at the current, in the ocean, in the mountains, everywhere. And that the present not only exists for it, not the shadow of the past, or the shadow of the future. It knows everything. The river. Everything can be learned from it. So you've already learned this from the water too. It's good to strive downwards, to sink and seek depth. Alright, I have no idea what the fourth one's gonna be, but I'm sure it'll be grimy. Been through my childhood, we've been through some trauma. Oh, an art gallery, okay. Well, that says home outside, which is a lot more confusing. Ah, never mind. We're good. I understand. This is not the same home, obviously. I'm like, is there gonna be a scare this time? No. Not quite. Clock stuck at 1. There's a strange engraving that reads moon. Okay. Sure. Old ashtray and lighter. Some future house. Guess I still smoked a lot. Not sure how I feel about that. What was it? Wait, what was this one say? Book at 2. Ship at 3. Nine at death. Yeah, good old Moonbook ship death. Wait, Moonbook ship candle death. Oh no. Anagram can't save me now. Moonbook ship candle cloud death. Moonbook ship candle cloud water death. Moonbook ship candle cloud water widow death. Moonbook ship candle cloud water widow time death. That no, no more. No. Moonbook ship candle cloud water widow time death earth. Hey. Moonbook shadow cloud Candle, cloud, water, widow, time, death, earth, devil. Please, quick. Someone find the puzzle. Moon, book, ship, candle, oh god. Candle, cloud, water, widow. I don't think there was a 12. Devil was 11. Book, ship. I'd love. Book, ship, candle. Cloud, water, widow, time, death, earth, devil. We're almost right. Oh god, this is a nightmare of a puzzle, by the way. A 12? A 12er? That's pretty gnarly. Earth is 10. Because it's cloud, water, widow, time, death, earth, devil. Like, that works, but death needs to be there instead of earth. And unfortunately, time if we manipulate the 6 here. Time needs to be before Widow. I don't know if you can use 6 to... Oh, wait. Cloud... Hey! My memory ain't too shabby when I repeat things that don't make sense repeatedly. So I die? I'm afraid I'll die one day. Journal entry 5. Why did I have to come here? I should have known better. From all my research, I knew no one who tried to find this place has come back. Why did I think I would be any different? This place I'm in now, it's not like the other areas. I feel this creeping sense of dread of my time running out, of something terrible happening in the end. I'm so tired. I can feel the anger draining out of me along with everything else. If I could, I would take it all back. Wouldn't have looked for this place. Would have accepted that she was gone and moved on. God, I wish I could. Sorry, I'm getting a crusty out of your eye. There you go. Get a big crusty. Actually, she seems pretty satisfied about that. Is it a ramp? Alright. What do we got? The eulogy. Sure. Oh! As long as you read it to me, boss. Written by me that I don't remember writing. Oh, okay. So it wasn't for you. It was for whatever. It's fine. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go to midnight. That was a fun little terror down memory lane. Let's see what there is to see, shall we? Ooh, cathedral. Or maybe just a boss fight in a graveyard. Ooh, boss fight in a cathedral.
This must be the end of all of this. There's nowhere left to go now that I'm here. This is it. Just like the others, I came here trying to find out what comes next. What's after. I was so focused on getting here, on getting out of here, on being somewhere else, doing the same thing I've always done, even before all of this. All that time spent fearing the end I was actively searching for, but never paying attention to what was happening as it was happening. Was I wasting my time? Not because how I spent it was meaningless, but because I refused to experience life as it was passing by.
Oh, wait, where's that go? What'd I do? Oh. That's fun animation. Sam speaks like she's dead. Or maybe just a life flashing before her eyes kind of deal. Right, let's feed a third photograph in. It's come so far, but I think this is the end now. Those things, those monsters, couldn't keep fending them off. All this just because I couldn't accept it. Yeah, I think I'm fine with what we've got right now. 2 full clips. Rolls. What's next?
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words. Half of this doesn't make any sense.
How would you
My
remember
childish
that?
thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense. I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in, holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think it. It's time to close this book and get out of here.
The ancient key. Backwards? I'm trying to think if there was a door out here. No. Okay. Or maybe it unlocks the cathedral. That would make sense as to why it connected us back, right? Please. Thank you. Does seem like a good setting for it. Let's try it. Cool. Get it out of my inventory. It disgusts me. Is it the crazy hooded guy, just but big? Big. Ooh, cool. How do we feel about having your picture take? I literally cannot reach you. Okay. Take pictures of your hands. No. Uh-oh. You take pictures of... Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Now we're cooking something. God, stop using the flash. Please. I do like him, whatever, messing with the, with time, so to speak. Oh. I'm suspicious that that was it. See, this is when the monster comes back for one last scare. Ooh, the reels. That's fun. Also kind of Cthulhu-y with the tentacles. It's a fun design. Yeah. Fight reminded you in aesthetics from Batman, the Scarecrow fight in like Arkham Asylum. Yeah, it's the eyes, I think. I was really excited when they're like, "I'm still fine." I got squashed like a bug in Arkham Knight. There was supposed to be like this big. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Am I supposed to do anything? Unsure. I'm kind of just expecting you to, yeah, do the exact same thing you did before. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, we're here. Oh, the fifth one. Very different. That's fine. it's fine. I'll get up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He only takes one shot, anyways. When they changed, they're like, oh yeah, they'll have more Scarecrow fights because he's the main villain of the game. And it was like Batmobile stuff, because every single stinking thing in that game is the Batmobile. The Riddler, Batmobile. Oh my god. Brutal stuff. Hey, Neko Bean, how you doing? I mean, the worst thing was definitely them being like, no, the Arkham Knight is a new character, please do not steal, it's copyrighted. And they're like, JK, it's Jason Todd. And everyone's like, yeah, we all knew that, though. And they're like, weren't you surprised? Everyone's just like, no, not at all. Okay, I've been hit enough, right? Yeah, okay. Mobile pissed you off? Yeah, I enjoyed some aspects of it, just like I enjoyed some aspects of Night, like tracking down different criminals and like locking them up in GCPD. Cool. The emphasis on like a boss combat and stuff with it. Stinky. How you doing, Neko Bean, though? How was the weekend? Click. Defeat the Tape Keeper. Do we think this was the embodiment of the guy from the abandoned house, or was that just eventually the, like, domain of this character, the Tape Keeper? Get the Leaves Plus ending. Is the plus good? It seems good. It's like New Game Plus. The tape's like everybody's ending. Just the people that have been taken. No! It broke into 3 pieces. That's impossible to put back together. She looked like she had 5 o'clock shadow there. Hey, that's like PS1 Virtua Fighter style graphics. Them's the shadows. I'm gonna keep rubbing your belly till you bite me, okay? You seem pretty content, so. I wonder what the different endings look like. Could you get a bad ending? Is there an even secreter one? My god, I look slightly different. This is confusing. But again, I think like an homage to more pre-rendered stuff.
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up like one of them.
are you talking about? Who are you? What is this place?
I wish I knew. I was exactly like you until I made it to the end. I fought so hard, hoping for answers.
The journal. It was yours.
My journal. This place. It has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow. My understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What happens now?
To be honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried. I think I was afraid of what would happen if you succeeded. So when you beat me, I fled. But this place, it brought you back to me. Maybe it's my time that's come to an end.
Why even stay here in the first place? Did you ever try to leave?
Try to leave? I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life, the terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you. I couldn't leave. At least when I took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears, they don't define us. Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it as far as we did, they helped me realize that I'm not alone. So many others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to. We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place. I've gone too far.
This is a very intricate ending, by the way.
Become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try. Will you just...
You know what this feels like? It feels like Kingdom Hearts, and Sora's like talking with the big Heartless. Did you just snort, Spook? Don't worry, buddy. We'll find Riku together. The secret Kingdom Hearts 4 ending. Hug indeed. Well, it seems like she got closure at least. I want to check what the other endings are like. Hopefully it doesn't throw off anything. No, it doesn't. That's great. Alright. Heartworm endings. No, I don't want to know about Heartworm endemics, please. There are 3 endings. If you use all the photos, you get the best ending. At least one photo, you get a similar ending, but probably not the confrontation with the tape keeper. And then one, you just stay, which I assume means you just like become the new tape keeper, right? The music. That's the most important part. That's an interesting game. I'm torn between like a 6 or a 7 for it. I'd probably land on a 7. I think I had enough interesting ideas that... Oh, we're just done. Beat the game. That's correct. We did do that. I think there was some like interesting ideas with like the flashes. I liked some of the puzzles. Enemy design left something to be desired. Sound design was great. Story, I go back and forth on it. But I think it was intriguing either way. Honestly, I wish there were more journal entries besides just like the tape keeper. Of people having to explore this world or whatever. Adenolfi. I keep reading it as Gandolfini for absolutely no reason. I adored the designs in general. Yeah, the bosses were hit and miss in the combat. I mean, it's like Fatal Framey, but there's not really a focus on precision or anything, or like getting the perfect shot. It's just kind of, it's a gun, but you know, it's different. But it's not. But it is. So I'd probably land on like a 7 for that. It was worthwhile, for sure. I feel like it had the chance to be really scary, and then it kind of was more of an introspective type of game, and that's fine. That's my expectations, not their design. But it was like a little confusing at what it wanted to do. At times. Ended up feeling a little bit more adventure-like game than true horror, which is fine. You can genre bend your heart out. And overall, I think it worked. I'll beat the game without dying. That is not how long it took me, but I appreciate your timer being that terrible. Nice. Big old fast 0. We're so good. Oh, never mind. We're terrible. We've never been worse. Never been worse, actually. Silly me. Do I skip? Is it doing anything else? That's a cool skip animation I've never seen in the game. This game may be considered violent or cruel. I think I missed that part. Did we get, like, skip door? Oh, you can just skip them? Oh. Kinda want... I want to know what arachnophobia mode does. I don't know how long... I feel like it would take me too long. Arachnophobia mode on Heartworm. What does it turn it into? Because Monster Hunter Wilds turned it into blobs. Wait, I think I found a clip of it. It's... One second, let me see if I can share the screen. It's been so long since I've had to do this. If I do... Don't worry, I'll get this. This will definitely happen at some point. It's worth it. What is this? Why do I have this one? What is this supposed to be? Display capture. Okay, what happens if I do this? Huh. That's the arachnophobia mode. It's a diamond. Yeah, that's That's terrifying. Okay. I'm sated. Actually, but like, one second. Okay. No, we can. One sec. There's got to be like different outfits too, right? What does the modern graphics look like? Let's see that. Let's see what modern looks like in comparison. I want to see if I can get to the neighborhood. Oh, it like ends like that too. Different outfit. What do we got? No, didn't get an outfit for that. Didn't get an outfit for that. Didn't get an outfit for that. Oh. Right, I got that outfit. That's a shame. That's got to be for the possums, right? Okay, actually, no. I do want to know if the bunny is, like, faster. I need to know. It is not faster. It's just that. Got it. Okay, cool. I need to know, because in the beginning of the game, like the spider or whatever...
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back.
Plops along.
I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control. My own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Like this weird diary on Pleasure Beach, I really liked, and like learning about the family that lived here, I really liked. Just want to see if we can get there. Just want to see it float along. I still wonder if like this guy's obsession turned into something that made this a threshold or something like that. But I don't know. I just don't know. I believe the only way forward is... Maybe it takes out all the loading animations and stuff? like it's only gameplay that's timed, in which case that would be cool and neat. Like, I wish there was more stuff like that in the game, but there is not. But like I said, that's also just me wanting something out of a game rather than just accepting what's been given. Which is fine either way, I'd say. Like, both, you can accept that and also do valid criticism. Is that upstairs? This one's like 12. It's like 12:25 or 12:15. One of those. This is a long way to go for just a bit, but that's who I am. And that's where the attic is, but we need to get the attic key before we do that. Which is somewhere else, I don't remember. We'll get there. As for Tuesday, Thursday this week, we will be probably playing through the Rise of the Golden Idol DLCs that I completely slipped my radar twice, which is frustrating for a number of reasons. I'd love to put a video for them, for one. I thought I was on top of it, for two. So we might do that Tuesday, Thursday, because there's two of them. Last one took pretty much a whole stream. I figure the next two will as well, unless I'm inexplicably brilliant or very explicably stupid. And then maybe a Friday stream again. We'll see. Not 100% certain. Also, can I smoke? No. I think the cigarettes really were just Junko Pops. See, I like... They had some really neat framing and shots.
The air feels...
Yeah. That felt particularly either spooky or just like very haunting or pretty or whatever. It's... How long do you think I have to go up before the monster comes for me? Probably all the way. I think we made the right choice with old school over modern. Just hits different. Okay, guess I'll go back. And also, like, who was the... First of all, why are you walking like that? Second of all, who was the girl in the portrait, do you think? Was that who she was actually worried about that had died? Or gone missing, I would guess, is a better one. I think that's a great transition, too. I guess that cathedral is to the right
all
there.
those stairs and
That makes sense.
what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
It's gonna look really foolish if I forgot to turn arachnophobia mode on. Okay, no, we're good. It's on. I also just think they could do more with the camera, if that's what they wanted to do, you know? But... alas. To baseball. It's like a good design. I think the tattoo's very striking. It's great. Yeah. I know. But like, I'm mostly... I just want to know if the spider's gonna go across the... Oi. That's not what I asked about. I need to know if the spider is a diamond when it crosses over here. Yeah, it is. You can see it. Okay, perfect. Also, I'm gonna die here because we were too good, and we never died. And you know, we still do a little achievement hunting here. Also, it takes a long time to die, like a long time. All right, we died. Good work, Gus. Oh, we died with the same death noise. That feels weird. All right. Well, that paid off in spades. I'm happy with it. I'm happy all the time, but I'm especially happy with all that. All right. Well, we'll end it just a few minutes early today, but we'll be back tomorrow with more. I don't want to like start 8 minutes of The Binding of Isaac or something. And we did do a pretty extensive stream on Friday, so I'm still a little tuckered out. Either way, we'll be back Thursday and Tuesday. Tuesday and Thursday. Both of those things are days that we'll be here. And, you know, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. This has been Heartworm. It's pretty good. Glad we played it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Love to hear your thoughts on it as well. But that's enough for me today. Until tomorrow, have a great rest of your day and talk to you later. Toodaloo.